Good Saturday evening, everybody. Wait, good Saturday morning, everybody. And welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. Ascension 19, silent forever. And ever and ever and ever. I got about an hour today before I have to get to my after birthday shenanigans to my friends. Let's see if we can't get a win in between there. And it is Saturday, of course, so we're just counting our lucky stars to be alive on this beautiful earth today. Okay. It's the weekend. I'm enjoying it. Every ounce that I can. Random rare card. Enemies your next two comments have 1 HP. Lose all gold or move 2 cards. I haven't done one of those in a while. I wonder. Really just depends on who I get on the opener. But I wonder. You know what? Let's try something extremely risky. We'll burn out the strikes early. And we can only get something that's going to be strictly better. So these chop paths are just useless. We'll ride up this path here. Get the double fireplace. Depending on how we feel here, we can pivot to a boss. Okay, no, we're just gonna hook left. Never mind. Unless the deck is like extremely good, I don't think I could take on 2 elites. I only have 3 damage cards in the deck right now. Not too good. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. That's enough on everyone. So we go here and here. All right, wrap them up. Yeah, weekend, enjoying my time. It's been a rough week. I complained to one of my friends last night about it. For better, for worse, I suppose, but it's just been a week. I've had a mood. I have vented my frustrations at work, and, you know, it's like, hey, shit's just really bad. So we'll see what's going to happen to me in the coming days, but, you know, the best I can do is say, hey, I'm putting my best foot forward every day I can, and on the weekends, I'm going to fucking party like there's no tomorrow. Because for all I know, there might not be. I'm kidding. I'm going to wake up every day being the best me. It doesn't matter right now, because I'm not here to talk about work again. I'm here to talk about Slay the Spire. And the interesting card choices I've been giving early on. Not given. You know, language and pronunciation, all that jazz. Anyway, Calculated Gamble would be great if I had more cards. Riddle with Holes is, like, on average, just trash. It's 15 damage for 2, which is just barely above the minimum. Unless you get some strength ups, which there's no guarantee you do that on the silent anyway. This card is just bad. I will take a Calculated Gamble. It allows us to enable an engine later. We just need some more... Oh, fuck. Parts of the engine here. This is risky. Having only 2 damage cards going into potential combat could be outrageous. This is also not something I could take. We're in a situation where I only have, like, limited damage right now. Like, extremely limited damage that I willingly did to myself, of course, to try and make it through this. So, of the deck we have right now, 2 cards are damaged. We need to draw them both to isolate this guy quickly, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and drink this while I have the time, because we're gonna be here for a minute. We need to splash out any damage we can, because we only got it every few turns or so. Okay, yeah, this is good. Bop, bop, block, and keep it rolling. Calculated Gamble will be if we need to fish out some extra blocks or damage on certain turns. The slime stacking up are mighty annoying. Make sure that train goes well. It's gonna be a very matter-of-fact dialogue here today, by the way. Just want to play the game, man. I just want to play video games. I don't want to go to school. Don't want to see a teacher's face again. I don't want to go to school. Anyone here a fan of the... No. That is not a band. That was a joke. Alright, I need something good here. So the deck stays small enough, a Poison Stab is actually amazing. And it actually might be the choice I need for the current deck. I want to go for a thin poison deck, but I don't know. Is Poison Stab really the bid you're going to go for? It is Hexabud, so we do need some sort of scaling option to win this. I'll start grabbing some poison. Not my first choice. Definitely not my last choice, given the plethora of cards I've been offered for, you know, nothing. Because I've removed most of the strikes. Still a good thing. We just need, like, something here to begin that scaling process here. But if we keep the deck rotating quick enough, I can get more poison stabs out. I'll be a happy individual. Case in point, we're already up to 5 poison damage a turn. 2 or 3 good strikes here. We only have 2 strikes, actually. Will seal the deal. I can risk it. Sure. Extended the weakness and maintain block. It's like, you know, we got nowhere there other than the weakness extension, but hey, that should be enough to wrap this combat up. Still sitting at high HP. Deck is extremely thin. Poison, please. It's a lack of poison indeed. A Slice is an interesting choice, but I don't want it, even for the moment, just because it doesn't really add too much value to the deck outside of like a little bit of damage. We will upgrade the Poison Stab. I know, it's the position I'm in right now. But it's what you gotta do is what you gotta do. And we will filter this right away so we can get through to the next rotation of cards immediately. Keeps the curse in the deck, but we get the reset here, which is nice. Even if it's only blocks, which is not as nice, but, you know, gets us where we're going. He is gonna split on this turn. Ooh. Yeah, we're still gonna split him on this turn, even if we can't get the poison bonus out for it. Oh fuck, this combat actually might do me in here. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this on him because I need the damage amps to just squeeze past his HP as quick as I can. So he should die on the next turn, barring a horrendous draw. Okay, that's good, because that'll dust him, and then we'll get enough block here. And you know, I think that was a very good use of the potion. You know, someone applaud me. Stress Tim is a good Tim. No, it's not. You all should be applauding for the on vacation, happy, not sick Tim. It's the Tim you want. But right now, even Stress Tim's playing pretty decently here. We have the chance to make a very thin and like amazing deck, even with limited strikes, which doesn't really mean anything because strikes are bad. So Bane is a good choice, actually, for damage. Keep the poison on. That's going to be 14 damage every time it comes around. That's another card you want to upgrade as well. Something to be said about grabbing the defensive option here with Blur, so I can rotate blocks and keep that poison stack down a little higher. And I think that's what I'm going to want to do if it's the kind of poison deck I'm going for. And with it, of course, you will likely upgrade that Blur, or maybe the weakness. How many fireplaces we got? We got 2 more. Chances are I'll be able to hit it. I'm going to upgrade Blur. Good to have another 8 value block card. And we'll upgrade our other 2 base cards, the Neutralize and the Survivor, if we are able to avoid insane damage. Monster Combat. 35% chance. Good. 60% chance he returns. I think we're just good. We don't really need to fight the elites if we have things we guarantee want to upgrade here. So I will go for the Neutralize next, just because 0 cost, 2 weaknesses, outstanding. And I could shop. Push our luck as best we can. Wouldn't be able to upgrade the Survivor, but I think this will be okay. Because at worst, we can just upgrade another, or remove another card. And I'm going to buy the Excellent Power and the Backflip here, which should give us the oomph we need unless this is Gremlin Knob, and it's not. Although we don't really have a lot of damage to be fucking around here either, so keep it brief. Keep it brief, burst it down. We're likely going to lose a lot of HP here, but that's fine, because we want to be at a lower HP for Hexabud. And the Hourglass is doing a wonderful job of just chipping away at the enemy's HP here. So we're grateful for that. Stay aggressive. If we get low enough, we don't even need to heal, because being at the lower HP will be nice. Footwork is a godsend. We will use this time to finish off him, so we get less dazes overall, and I think we're going to be okay. Might get dropped to around 20-ish HP, and that's fine. But as long as we're able to keep blocking, like the Hourglass is doing the job for me. Strike him, block him, fish out another block. Excellent. Another 3 damage chunk. Yes, into yeah. Very good. So he's dead next turn, actually. I will not get the dazes. Hourglass is going to chip him down. We just need to focus on Sunny Jimbo Slice over here. Burn out all those dazes. Alright, this was actually an intelligent idea. If I could just fight nothing but Silent Hill with the Silent, I feel like I would have a better chance in most of my runs. Barring, like, we don't have the one thing that's the reason why we can beat it with the Hourglass, but hey. Don't add the deck right now. It's trying. Fuck you, it's trying. Alright. 4 turns or less, or the pizza will be free, and looks like the pizza's gonna be very free. Just gotta wait for it to roll around here. There we go. Good. HP's not as low as I thought it would be, and Regal Pill is just alright. 1,000 cuts with a deck like this? I'm trying to think. It adds damage over time, I suppose, but it's really not what I want, but I'm tempted to take it. We can throw it into the fire is the big thing for the max HP up. And if we're, like, just blocking every turn anyway, that's going to be 6 additional damage if I can upgrade it every turn. That seems acceptable, but it's not really the card we want. Just throwing it out there. Like in this case, like how do I play it? The answer is you don't. Okay, hit him with that. Hit him with a backflip. Hit him with the block. Hit him with the strike. We want to get the poison out still. Ultimately, still a poison deck. Gotta get there first. I'll go for the super block here. The debuff turn, and we can squeeze this in on top of this, like so, and then like one of these. We got 28 block for whatever debuff he's doing. I forget if he's the strength or the vulnerability. He's the weaken. Hey, and now we can get this out. Excellent. So we've accomplished that. So there's a way we can get it out with the current lineup of cards we have. Still not the go-to plan, but we'll work with it. Which makes Slice a decent option, but again, it's not what I'm going for in this deck, so I still don't think I'll take it. That being said, I think I do need the extra damage versus the extra survivability. I'm going to upgrade Thousand Cuts. I think it's the absolute right choice. And if we can get it out the gate like so, I think you roll with it. And that's a good opener. He's going to be weak. We got some armor already stacked on. We can footwork. Get some additional block. Toss that. Get the poison rolling. Take no damage in the process. Bob's your own way. Okay. And now it's just like the rotational game. So go ahead and give me one of these turns here. Toss the weakest on. Get that damage. Play every card you can for the additional damage you want to get out there. Just want to get to the poison as soon as humanly possible. And there he is. Which is why we'll play backflip every time it comes up as well. So at the chance of getting the poison, I will burn this potion. Did not get it. I will burn this so we can do some heavy damage. And that seems highly worth it as well to speed up the process. We need every inch we can get. Defend turn, there's the poison stab, and there's the additional blockage. We will backflip. Excellent. 8 a turn isn't really going to do it. We need a lot more, but deck is still small enough despite the burns getting stacked on that we can hit it. We're doing just fine there. Come on, baby. 8 turns. 8-ish turns. This turn is going to be his huge damage turn, so we're going to be potentially torn on doing damage or blocking. And it turns out we'll just do everything. 6, 12, 18, 24. Take a little bit of damage. Poison dwindled down to 9, but I think we got this one in the bag. Good and dandy. Alright, so yeah. Guaranteed dead next turn. You're gonna have to take the damage up front here, but hey. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay. Let's see here. But none of it's really that amazing. Unload is potentially the best option from the raw damage perspective, but we don't have a discard synergy at this time. It's just good from the damage perspective. It's 14 damage for 1. You need to play it in a very particular order, but that's fine. It doesn't get exhausted like die, 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 even though it's not AoE. White Beast statue, probably also not the piece. Depends. Getting some healing potions in between turns is nice. I think I'm going to go for it, actually. It's not often I go for it, but I'm just thinking if I can get a regen potion in between turns, or maybe even some life juice, I'm probably going to want it. Also want to avoid the elites, which we can do, and we can get a very late shop in the process, or an early shop in the process. Probably early so we don't get mugged. But you get more mystery events here, which is actually not good on this floor because of the stupid arena, so... I think we're getting mugged. Okay. Dexterity. Block. Weaken. Block. I'm gonna go for the poison stab to start us off. So, this is exactly why I went for the beast statues. If I can get any potions to sustain myself, I'm gonna want it here. So yeah, let's see if we can make something happen here. But really, it's just like the choice of how much damage you want to take. I think I want to try and preserve my money. So I will do it like this. I think we can use that money to catapult ourselves into something great. Okay. We'll be able to save half of our money. Is it worth it for this combat? Not really, but... I made my bet, I'll lay in it right now. Okay. So obviously Poison Stab would be enough to get through to this guy here, but I think if I just play enough cards over here, we will chip him down enough to get the kill. And I was correct in that assumption, so we should be able to get this guy as well. Need just a lot of upfront damage. That is one of the pieces I need. We need a backflip first. We can squeeze out extra damage there. And squash him like that. Very good. Acrobatics is a must, I think. Just fishing towards that poison quickly. Still making a poison deck, mind you, but we just gotta get to it. You give me another dexterity, though, I will take it. Let's send out another strike. What are my damage options right now? It's basic strike, poison stab, unload, and backflip chip damage with neutralize on top. This is like the cherry on the top of an ice cream sundae. Gonna need a lot of ice cream for this one. We'll do it like this, though. This is fine. So this is 6 up front. I have an emergency potion that I can pop probably on this guy here in a second, but we'll see. Okay, maybe this guy instead is what I'm hoping for. We'll go footwork, backflip. Big block. Ice U. And we're not taking any damage for this, so that's good. Then future turns, we just play enough cards, let the AoE damage from the 1,000 cuts do its job, and we're doing great. And Hourglass. I cannot, you know, state how important Hourglass has been to the success of this run. Like, extremely important. This is good. Liquid Bronze, it's decent. Second Poison Stab. And it's upgraded for me, yes. I accept. Ooh. No, I don't think this is the run for that. Also, the event is way worse because you only get 3 now, but I don't think it's the run to do it. Okay. I think we'll do it like this. We have a fireplace just around the corner. I will continue laying on the damage. I'll take the 10 up front, because I think I should be able to chew through this quick enough. This will not be an issue. Yes. Into a yes. Okay. Worked about as expected. Into a yes. Still just trying to fish out the poison as best I can. The heal spam. Still good. We don't want to be fishing too hard now because we have multiple poisons to draw into, so we'll slow roll it. Do need to get it out, though. Okay. One of these, into those. Into a big block, yes. Into a... keeps the curse around a little longer. I'm going to go ahead and pop this a little late into the fight, but I think the chip damage will help. It's 3 additional damage that's getting returned back. Don't mind it. Yes. Yes. Into one of these. Into another poison stab. Alright. Big man's down. We just gotta focus the little guy. He's doing 17 a swing. Impressive. Make all your family members jealous at the fucking reunions there. Say, hey, look, there's Cleric. 8 strength Cleric. Real impressive. Hey, why don't you heal your partner? Oh. Too busy stacking strength? DPS healer. Get out of here. Really sticking to my guns about trying to make this a poison deck, but I think all-out attack is actually kind of nice for the upcoming boss fight at the end of this here, so we'll take it. Utilize that Regal Pillow to get up to max-ish HP. 75 gold to remove a card from your deck. That's exactly what I have. Goodbye. My final strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 damage cards in the form of like a hodgepodge of bleh. Interesting. Let's get 14 damage to everyone. Very important. Next up are the dex ups if we can utilize it better. Maw Bank. 12 gold every floor. We're not spending too much, so I don't think we're in a hurry to worry about it any other way. This is interesting. It'll work. Take a little damage, see if we can't get something bigger out. Yeah, there's not much bigger to get out here. Okay, another 18. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to extremely slow roll it here. That's okay. Just to ensure we don't take too much damage. Okay, yeah, I knew how to get a free turn here. I need something big to come out of this. I need something big to come out of this. 2 poison stabs, probably not the best, but that's 12. Or 8 poison rolling through. Weakness on top. Might be the best we've gotten. Gotten. And I would love to play 1,000 cuts, but it really just is not working out for me. An additional dexterity makes all future turns better, or you could save some damage right now. Let's make the future turns better so we can get through this fight without any more issue. Okay. The penance for that was 6 damage. But now, boom, boom, into defending for the rest of our life, but, you know, mitigating the damage in the process. This deck is interesting. I don't know if it's bad. I just feel like I need a little bit more oomph for this to take off. Squeezing the 14 here. Alright. So we paid like a penance of 12 damage on this fight. It's not bad. I mean, we could do it slowly because of Hourglass, but otherwise I really wouldn't want to. Flying knee. Yeah, I could use the extra energy here. This is one that might take a minute. I think you see the opportunity to get some good powers out on the opener, you need to go for it. Even if it means you can't get that block there. You just gotta. Okay. So that gets rid of you. I'll only take 1 here. It's the debuff though, so future blocks are just worse. Okay, I'll accept that. It's about as good as it was gonna get as far as blocks are concerned, so that's good. Only 5 damage to do this. Acceptable. Ooh, less acceptable. Start working through that poison there. 22 again, you don't fucking say, huh? Alright. So be it, we will slow roll. We will get there eventually. Gotta hang on to one of these awful daces to make this one happen. And we do have this potion in our pocket if we need to, you know, spend it on an emergency turn like this one. Which I think I will be doing, because that's a lot of damage. Okay. But the debuff's off now, so we should be cruising. And now we can get the poison through him as well. So hook, hook, and then hook. Beer pot, cloak and deck. Corpse explosion is absolutely what I need to beat this elite here. For this boss fight, so thank God that showed up. And you can now utilize his little minions for extra damage. Get some good debuffs out there as well. Or buffs. I refuse to suffer. Okay. Big block into poison stab into another big block. Only for the rollover. Only because of the rollover. Okay. Yeah, and also only for the rollover here. I'm gonna toss this on you so we can wrap you up a little bit quicker here. Seems necessary. Should have done it a turn sooner to save that damage, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. Alright, this is a god-awful turn. Hope you are well aware of that, because I am down to 4 HP here, and I don't want this run to die, because I think it has an actual chance. Hey, we're gonna live, just barely, but we are living. Oh my god. Please take a turn off from the attacking. I beg of you. No attacking. Okay. We're good. Hourglass is gonna kick in here. 36 damage will not come in. I am gonna be using this Regal Pillow in just a moment here. Another backflip is fine. Please. My soul is very weak. It's very sick. I'm going to grab a additional poison stab. And I think that's all we need for really offensive. No combat. Even better, it's a Matrushka. Full rest. It is going to give us about 24 HP. This 38 HP is not where I'd want to be for this elite fight, but hey, boss fight, whatever fight, you just call it what you want. You know what it is. It's a battle. I'm going to start off with the footwork. It's risky, but okay, it didn't affect me. We'll do the 14 there. Alright, we're looking to get my other powers out here. such as 1,000 cuts and the blur. We will utilize it here, though. At the cost of a lot of HP, just because it helps. We need to get Poison Explosion out there. Ideally double up on one person for it. They're all just like spamming attacks, and it's extremely fucking rude. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Yeah, no, I'm just dead. What the fuck, man? Okay, we'll give it one more try, but it's gonna be, I'll be honest with you, this next try is gonna be a very aggressive try. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's go, brother. I'm gonna be very dangerous on the opener. Let's lose a starting relic. Oh, Jesus. What have I even opened? Oh, no, this is not what I intended for, like, dangerous, but this is what I have now. Ugh. What the hell? So avoid combat as much as you can, and yeah, this is my new lot in life. It's not, you know, bad per se, I guess, but like, it's whack, I think is like the right way to say it. This is like whack as hell. He's nearly dead, but what the fuck? This is what happens when you go for remove the relic and you get something like Pandora's box. You do really run that risk every time. Thank you for the catalyst. It's exactly what I was asking for. Entropic Brew, more RNG if you would. Fuck, dude, I don't know. What do I even do with this? We got Envenom. I guess we can make a Poison Shiv deck. Or Poison Shit deck. Feels like what it's looking like. Yeah, I think I'll take a Quick Slash here. Maybe a Terror? No, I'll take the Quick Slash. We're going for a Poison deck, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think I'm in a position to be losing HP for free right now, so we'll go ahead and toss that into the fucking goop. Yeah, goop. Okay. Big block. Super Skewer. Take damage. Drink this. Crush, yeah, you know, dialogue here is also just dead because, like, it's like, you know, don't really have a plan. Like the meta right now normally would be, oh, your 3 strikes are a block, 3 blocks are a strike. You know, you choose what you want to mix and match here, and then you get this shit thrown at you. You're like, I don't know. We just got damage, to say the least, and we're getting a lot of potions for free early on, which is a little much, if I had to say so. I love when this reaction goes in. Oh my god, Mega Crit. Is this like a meme? This is the second time that's happened. That has to be a joke. There's no way that can happen so frequently like that. No way. I do not believe it. That's like some extreme luck right there. Okay. Grateful we were able to get enough damage to wrap that up before it got nasty. Infinite Blades is some more Shiv action. But what does that mean in the grand scheme of things? I don't know. Let's make Envenom cheaper so we have that poison mentality going. Okay, good. I'm glad we grabbed an AoE card for this upcoming fight. So first we will Survivor, Quick Slash. Utilize Sneaky Strike to potentially get a kill on you. Wonderful. Just burn it out. I don't even want to acknowledge it right now. Okay. Get absolutely clobbered by the fucking Gremlin squad here, and then see if you can't make something happen. We can remove you. We can get a little bit of block at the process as well. Okay. Still getting clobbered. I think I just need some block cards. Maybe that'll help out. Okay, 7 to everyone is good. First, let's get some block out on the table. But we hit these guys, they're going to get stronger, and then they're going to hurt me. I think we'll pop this now. Probably should have popped it earlier, in hindsight. Hindsight's always 20/20, whatever, you know, they say, the phrasing. Yada da da. Okay. Also, I'm playing pretty sloppily here, but I said it'd be an aggressive run. Maybe not so much a stupid run, but it's turned into that as well. There's some more shivs, so that's good enough for me. We have to fight an elite, so we will rest up here. Take left path. Utilize the shiv deck as best we can. Get like an after image, that'd be fine for blocks as well. We just need anything or something. Like, there's not a lot of anything here to begin with. Chug this, and let's go. Nice. I can bop, and then I can not utilize that. Blade dance, we'll get some good damage out of this turn. Acceptable damage. But the future looked grim here. Skewer's gonna be a good grab when we can play it. Okay, that's one down. Phantasmal Killer up. 10 damage on the table. Skewer should be able to get a kill. It should, if I'm not a fool. 20 damage to everyone first. Good. And then Skewer next. Excellent. Alright, and let's clean it up and move on. Next turn, we'll clean it up and move on. That'll do it. 7, 14, 21. That'll do it. Kunai. So there's our scaling option. We just need some more block cards, and hilariously enough, this is a block card. With enough low-level attacks, it will become something we truly learn to love. And we have a lot of shivs in this deck, so there's a good chance we're going to proc it a handful of times. Like right here, for instance. I mean, I got to do the block prior, because it's risky otherwise, but an opportunity like this. There we go, it's decks up. That's good. We're going places with that. Outmaneuver for free. Interesting. Alright. Wrapping up the combat. You know, it's working. It's just really bad, I think. But it's working. And if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. Isn't that how it goes? Catalyst for an endgame condition, I suppose. Do it like that to get the decks up. Roll over some block. That was not the intent to get the extra block roll over there, but it worked. I will survive or sneaky strike. Utilize the distraction. Pop these on there. Upgraded deflect. And we are weak on the the blocks there because of frailty. This is still good. Boom. 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 And bada boom. Good. It's working. It's decent and it's working. It's not good and it's working. It's decent. So we will just crush you. Have the damage we're taking on this one. And end it. Just end it. Deadly Poison or Prepared. Prepared is actually not bad. We can prepare it into a reflex, but I think Deadly Poison is going to serve us a little better for the deck. Rest up for this boss fight. We need the HP. Oh my fucking god. How many times is this going to happen to me? So, it sucks. A lot. The opener is slightly manageable, but like, ugh. That card was upgraded, which I wanted to do, mind you. This fight wouldn't even exist, but with the hand I've been dealt right now. Okay. Pop you. Pop you. And then pop you. Just because it's the most damage being done there, not for the HP value. Okay, decent. We only took 10 damage for it. Still more than you really ever should take on this fight, but that's fine. A-okay. Please, Well Laid Plans is the only thing that works. Rest, and let's play our best game. Wonderful. That's exactly what I was hoping for, actually. So we got the immediate win condition on the table here. Need some blockage. Okay, though that helps. I'm not going to look at Gift Horse and the Mouse there. Play Phantasmal Killer, and we'll retain Glass Knife here for the extreme double damage on this turn. From everything. From everything. Go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably like that. So I'm gonna get a lot of dodge and rolls ready for the next one. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Retain Sneaky Strike, I suppose. This works slightly, so we'll get the dodge and rolls out, get the weakness out, get the shiv out. Get the shivs out, shiv again, then we get upgraded dodge and roll, which is fine. We'll play it there, toss that on there, play this when we can. Why did that hurt me? It didn't even do damage. Is that how it was worked this entire time? Am I an idiot? I thought it didn't do damage. Oh my god, I took damage from that. I took damage from that. This is bullshit. Not how I was expecting that to go down. What the fuck, man? Yep. And yep. Okay, we got the dex up. And it's, you know, risky to be throwing my HP out like that, but I need to get the dex ups. These bouts right here. So here, you probably just want to spam blocks. Yeah, rightfully so. You want to spam some blocks there. Could pop this to get that up to 20 poison damage a tick. Gonna do it. If I can guarantee get that push going here, so we don't have to worry about dealing with too much nonsense on the next round. Here we're just gonna go for dex up opportunities, which you can like so. And we'll retain deflect. Good. It's a run, baby. This is a run. Works out exactly as planned. Didn't even like not do the math there. It was all calculated. Toss out Skewer. So I can play Sneaky Strike. So I can play Dash. Play Slice. And that's it. I don't even need to attack anymore, but I'm going to do it just to assert my goddamn dominance. Alright. This is a thing. Second run is definitely a thing. Let's get the adrenaline so we can play some more of those cards. Remove 2 cards from your deck. If I had to remove 2, what would I be removing? I don't think any of this is like really justified to be removed so easily. Give me the Curse Key. I need the energy to play these wacky cards. I also need blocks. The only reason why we won that is because we got a Nightmares on my block card. It's the only reason. This is a bad floor layout. It's pretty bad. It's pretty awful. Alright. See what we can get out of this. Indeed. Start focusing the guy that can really ruin your day. We have 10 damage in our pocket if we need to burst anyone down in particular, but... Right now, Okay. Wildlife plans will help. Quick slash. Well, bullet time means we can play everything. I will hold on to this, actually. Since everything's going to get amped up next turn for double damage. Take my lumps here. And yeah, everything does double damage, so you know what? You go... Pop. 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 Pop, pop. Then bop. Damn, it hit the one thing I didn't want it to, but we're good. Excellent. Alright, just 1 damage here. Yeah, finish him off with that. Good. Decent. Effective. It's working, sort of. More shivs, please. Remove all strikes and gain... Yeah, give me these bites. I need some sustain in my life. Just thinking of the deck by 5 there, but it's acceptable. Okay. Open up with the adrenaline. Newt. And then you scoot. And then you scoot. Scoot and scoot. And then we'll drop that. Excellent. You, I'm going to just need to... do my best to mitigate. So that's 6. If I get 2 more bites here, yeah, exactly that. Make something happen here. 1 damage. Can I squeeze 1 damage through this? You're damn right I can. Let's actually go. Oh, it's deadly poison. So get my money back. Get even more shivs. And now I would like some more block cards. Or even more shivs. Like I said, it's a very fast and loose type of run here. The intent is not really to like impress anyone with this one. This one is just for me, if anything. Blade Dance, hit it, and hit it, and hit it if the deck's up. Good enough. Every deck's up is important. Here we'll retain a card, but we're gonna get walloped pretty badly. Still, hit the deck's up. We'll drop the big pot. We'll retain that. Okay, and Venom needs to come out. Blast Knife comes out. Getting the poison rolling is a little bit more important than just getting shivs out, so let's go ahead and get the poison rolling, dodge roll, and then shivs. Retain. HP's in the toilet. Woohoo, woohoo. Good turn to get some decks up, though. We will hold on to the survivor here because we're going to need it to probably survive this damage. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Disregard, everything's fine. All right, fast and lose, baby. Fast and lose. Probably escape plan. I need blocks. I'm going to a boss fight with 29 HP that may just destroy me instantly. Yes, this one will destroy me instantly. Do our best. So we still need to focus the guy in the middle, but we need to make sure we're playing for, you know, best HP practices, I suppose. So we will weaken you to make this turn a little bit lighter on the damage. 14. So we reduced one of these down. We're going to take 16 in response. Puts us down to 13 HP total. Okay, there's a chance. Hang on. Okay, chance is like quickly dwindling away. I need this to hit reflex so I have at least any like realistic chance of drawing something that might help me. Okay, yeah, actually I'm out of stuff. And I'm dead. Hey. Thanks for watching this second run, I suppose. But first run was the one. If you just wanted to cut it after the first run, I wouldn't blame you. But hey, thanks for watching here today. Doing my best on my side here. Keep y'all updated as my life progresses, whatever that may be. Most importantly, though, we're going to keep playing Slay the Spire until I beat this goddamn game on Ascension mode 20. And then we'll do mods. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow, the next one. Take it easy, everyone.